Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are continuing in Super Mario Galaxy. I have been waiting to do this, and I'm not about to jump to my death there. However, I am gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab this life, and we are gonna get started on the next observatory. Oh, this is a. Oh, what are these called again? Beacons? I don't know. Our first galaxy, Beach Bowl Galaxy. Back at it again with the frickin' water and shit. Turn myself down a little bit. Yeah, this beach bowl is pretty much penguin paradise. Welcome to Beach Bowl. Alright, what's our goal again? Sunken treasure? Alright, so we go swimming. The penguins. They gave the penguins actually a little different thing for them to do. Not that penguins don't, swim in water, but like we never saw them swim in the water in 64 or even in Sunshine. Matter of fact, I don't even know. I don't think we saw penguins in Sunshine, which honestly makes sense. Because, it's a penguin. Why would it be in a very tropical area necessarily? Unless it was like in a zoo. And even in a zoo, they tend to like give them something closer to their habitat. Easy. Daggone sea urchin. Alright, catapult me out of here. Say what? Feel attacked? Yeah, sometimes. Why? Yeah, I can imagine a scenario like that, but what exactly happened? Right. Intrusive stops got in the way, y'all. Sorry. Let's just do this puzzle real quick. That was kind of trippy because of the filter. They want me to collect shells. If you bring me a gold shell, it's an automatic A for me. I'm trying to get the gold shell, y'all. This is actually a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that it was the penguins holding on to the shit. Amazing. I didn't think you'd actually bring it back. Well, then here's a good big gold medal for you. Wild. Nice job on the test. But are you even one of my students? What do you think? I had a feeling he was gonna say that. I didn't even mean to go for this star. We can't back up either. We're already here. We might as well just do it. Come on, come on. I know you want to chase me. You guys live for this. Go ahead. And now we can use Ice Flower, aka Ice Flower. This was actually one of the cooler things they added to this game. I liked the idea that he basically was actually, whoa, that was weird. That was the glitch. I'm pretty sure that I can skate while I'm Ice Mario too. Hold on. Actually, never mind. We're just gonna finish the stage. Add it again. Hey, follow me. Easy. I made that longer than it needed to be, but at the same time, it's fine. We see how to do the other one, so I'm not one of your students. I don't know why you thought I was. I should have put some more water in this. Yeah. Probably have to throw a shell into that, or maybe make a bullet bill, underwater bullet bill, hit into it. No swim class today. Good for y'all. Enjoy your vacation. Don't hit the wall in ocean far without a shell. It'll break in. For the one up while we're at it, and we're gonna keep moving. So now there should be a launch star in there, right? Oh, look, a bat. Or are these called swoops, I think? That was cool. All right. Let's go. I feel like water should be jetting out from there, but we never actually get to see if that's what happened. I'm not gonna do the jump for this. We're gonna actually take the regular route. Pretty brutal. So technical. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Good. Careful, patience. Wow. I remember this being a lot harder. Maybe I made it more difficult when I was younger because I tried to skip a lot of the area. I am patient. You will not get me that easily. I'd say it took us 20 minutes to finish that galaxy. I don't think it's this one that I should do next. Yeah, let's do this one first. Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Cool callback. Luigi's luck sucks though, man. What are the chances that he would escape Peach's castle and then get lost in in the area in the galaxy, and he just so happens to end up in the haunted galaxy of all places and just can't get a break? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Take out the ghosts. Shoot out the roof. Music for the ghost stage. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. That was actually real dangerous what I did there. Whoa. All right, chill out. We're good, we're good. Luigi, how? Simple. I forgot about that. You can spin the ghosts into the walls. Boo, Mario. For the first time, Mario could turn into a boo. Not that it's a mushroom, though, for the... power-up. But to be fair, most of the power-ups in this... In the, Oh, how can I get it? Alright. Most of the power-ups in, Galaxy are mushrooms. They don't get too creative with it like in other games. But in all honesty, I think that's okay because there's a lot of all right. In all honesty, the level design is interesting enough. Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right? Yeah. You bet it does. Thanks. Let's go home. Thanks. Great job, bro. I completely forgot he says that. Oh, yeah. So this adds a new thing. And now that I see it, it kind of reminds me a little bit of what they came up with in Odyssey. Welcome back. Look. I can see your brother from here. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. None of that's considered a garage, though. Let me grab these. A very spooky sprint. This is when we're racing the fast boo. I forgot this boo's name. Maybe it's Boom? Yes. I should see what Toad has to say. What's the top? Cool. Yikes, this looks scary. It's a ghost. Beware of boulder guys. Honestly, to me, one of the more creative bosses. I'm not saying that there hasn't been a rock boss that Mario's gone up against, but I like the idea that it's a ghost. Luigi was kidnapped by the monster that lives here. He was kidnapped. Okay. Still bad luck, but it makes a little more sense now. Thank you. Almost got it. Alright, so now they want to teach me how these ghosts work. They're boom ghosts. Bomb ghosts, sorry. I was not trying to do that, but you know what? Oh, I didn't realize that they swing in slowly into you. That was nice. Disturbing. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Wow. It's all I can say. Wow. All right. We're good. This one. That was me being greedy. Not gonna lie to y'all. Go ahead. Looks like I did make the right choice. Can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. Yeah, whatever. At this point, whatever. Okay. Bouncing. Easy. Now I can pay you star bits, right? To get some hearts, right? I'm not doing that. I don't need it. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot I have to use ghosts. Come on. Hit him. There we go. It's only 2 hits though? I guess it would be a little annoying having to do this multiple times. There we go. One more. Oh shit. Why did I run in that direction, man? What is wrong with me? Uh-huh. Yep. This enemy will never be seen again. I'm calling it now. This was exclusive to the Galaxy series. But honestly, it's a pretty cool one. It was actually one of the first bosses in the original game that I died against. Now, we did that. There's still the Galaxy there. There's a Galaxy there. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll do all of them. But first, we're gonna take care of these extra galaxies. So, first up, Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Through the poison swamp. Water. Back to this common music, huh? Our glorious starshroom had crashed. Blowing air. That seems a little wild for handheld mode. Alright. Glad that this bubble doesn't break easily. However, pretty sure a bomb will do the job. Like, this is not music that I would personally picture for a Mario game, and I actually kind of love it for it. It's very mysterious. Like, it makes your mind kind of wander a bit. Oh! Just missed out on all those star bits. Oh, let me not fool around. We're not done yet. We still have to make it to the end. Come on. You know, I low-key do have like a few questions about some of this. Like, how is Mario being blown by the this little star thingy right here? He's the one that's in the bubble, so like, is it safe to say that what's going on is that Luma is the one that's controlling that? Oh, come on. I could have did that faster. There we go. Not a problem. That would make the most canon sense. That Luma is the Luma that's with Mario right now is controlling the bubble. I think that is actually a cool theory to make. Ba-da-da. Why do I think that there... No, there's not 2 stars here. It's just 1. We literally saw that, I know, but like for a second I was thinking, don't we have to do something at the bottom? We do have to do something at the bottom, but that's not Oh, there's bloopers down there too? Come on, come on. This is not the star that I was supposed to get. This is actually one of the hidden stars that's in the end game. I have no reason to get this one other than the fact that I can't go back. Literally the only reason I'm getting this is I can't go back. Yes, there are hidden green stars in this.
Oh, yeah.
You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green Loomis about them. After all, they will transform into a green power star someday. They will transform into green power stars one day? Thank you for helping me. I'm the guardian of the trial galaxies. To restore the doorway, we need the power of 2 others like me. Please and thank you. Yep. Seeing how that's been sitting underwater for that long, I would imagine that the platforms themselves are like grimy. That's just how my mind works. And I hate stuff like that. Right here, it looks clean, brand new, right? I love those chunky guys. I hope I got all the pieces. Seeing that blue Blue star piece sitting on top of a thwomp's head made me wonder a little bit if I'm going too fast. Last piece is right there. Gravity is crazy, man. That's why it was always one of those powers that I would always say I wouldn't mind having the powers over gravity. There's a lot of crazy things you can do with gravity manipulation. It's one of the forces of nature that we truly don't have entirely, I feel, a good understanding of. We have the basics, but there's so much more I feel there is to it. Shot away from. Oh. I thought for sure I was gonna have to do the ooh, buddy. Get up, get up, get up, get up! When Mario gets hit, he is in a stun lock animation for so long, man. They are brutal with that shit. Shit. Oh, buddy, stay over there. Yeah, I cannot, for the life of me, get these blocks to vanish before I need to go. Isn't that the piano? This is a crazy callback to the haunted house in 64, in my opinion. Cool idea, man, for a stage. Especially for a haunted stage, it makes it believable too, you know? Oh. Feed is done. All right, now we can go back here. Fast forward comment. I'm pretty sure that's when you have, when everything's just sped up, and they're gonna put us in that area where those thwomps are coming down. Yep. It's very easy to die here. What the endless spiral of the frickin'. No frickin' way, man. Stop. You're killing me, man. You're killing me with this. It's never gonna hit the block at the end of the day. There we go. Easy. Screw it. Let's just go ahead and take care of Bowser Jr.'s Armada. We have a couple of extra stars that we can get. So we might as well complete this while we're here.
Yes.
Ooh. Stop running away. Comedy. Not wasting star bits on this boss either. Forgot Bowser Jr.'s got a weak boss design for this game. He's much better in 2, what he does. You just don't give up. Fine, then I guess I'll whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Get this thing off me. Take you out. No. And there we go. I'll take that Grand Star. But real quick. Yeah, they did that in the show. Not necessarily. I mean, Mario lore is all over the place, but like in terms of like past history, they did have it where Yoshi, when it came out the egg, it saw Luigi first and looked at Luigi as like his mother figure. Which was an ongoing joke. It was like Mama Luigi. It was a whole bunch of memes like that. But if we go off of like the lore that makes the most sense in terms of the video games, Yoshi just saw Mario first, essentially. Technically, they saw both of them as babies, but that was a different. Technically, that's a different Yoshi. So, like, nah. I think we can go save Luigi actually right now. Living single. Let's see. Hold on. I got it. Backflip, spin, jump. There we go.
Thanks.
You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. What? Power star? Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Luigi, I don't know how you managed to get up here, but then you got stuck. Like, why didn't you just do what I did? Actually, you know what? It actually makes sense. How would you even get there in the first place, though? You don't have a Luma to help you out. How are you traveling through space? A Luigiism. That was funny, too. Gotta get better at collecting more of those star bits. All good though. Drip Drop Galaxy is here. The drip. Giant eel outbreak. Is this a boss fight? It might be. We'll see in a second.
Yes.
What's up, Elder? Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. And you want me to help you? Gotcha. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna take this red shell because it'll make it easier for me to take care of the eels. Hey, what's this? You know what? One thing at a time. Let's take care of the eels. Really? That was it? It was just 2 eels? Alright, it is what it is. Everyone's happy. I got a star. You guys get your water back. Is a little more difficult than the spin top one, in my opinion. But I mean, at the end of the day, either one of them you can like die in one hit.
Yes. Whee!
We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try and pretend like I don't have 1 life, and I'm gonna just destroy this boss in an instant. And then look what happened. Literally didn't take him seriously, and then I died just like that. All right. I'm still sticking by that idea. If I'm overthinking it, it's just gonna screw things up for me. So I'm doing it again. I know what I need to do. Do it again. Here we go. Got him. I know you're 2 hits on your actual body. Alright. Remember, don't overthink it. Here we go. Let me get the star bits. I earned those.
Whee!
Finding the power stars is harder work than I thought. But if I don't give my all, the universe will fall into Bowser's claws.
Yeah.
Gotta keep looking for those power stars. Okay. Alright, guys, I guess. Oh, wait. We do have to look at 2 chapters before we end the stream of Rosalina lore.
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet." The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! I would have to. I'm gonna get back to you on that. Yeah, that's wild. I got that. I got nothing for that right this second. But give me a minute. I'm gonna say something about that. Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. And now for chapter 4 real quick. The dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked, her mother retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responded. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have star bits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again. At this, Luma began to cry too. The pair traveled through the starry skies and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma. The rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Dang, we're chapter 5 too? Okay. Home. The kitchen will be over here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling about a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out the star bits weren't the only thing buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen. The girl used them to build a home. It's a lot of work for a little girl. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said, wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. That should do it for today. Dang, they pushed 3 chapters onto me. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Per usual, I'm gonna be completing a galaxy every video we do this, and I also will try to collect as many of the side stars when I can. But so far we are making a great pace with these levels, in my opinion. And I know that the areas are just gonna get harder the further we go. But for a platform god like myself, I'm not worried. Again, we only need 60 to complete the game. And that's the goal, just to complete the game, not to 100% it. So, with that said, next time we'll be taking on Gusty Garden Galaxy. This is actually a big favorite of a lot of people in the Super Mario Galaxy series. So, yeah. I actually hope that shows up in the movie too. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. Also, if you're interested in joining our Discord, you can find that also in the About section for Twitch, and for YouTube, the video we'll have in the description. So, with that said, this was the Loaf King. I'm gonna head out, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunchin'. Catch y'all later. Peace.